Today I would like to tell you about the worst human being I've ever met. It's not even a contest. I've met some pretty shady folks in my day. This hands above, golden tower of evil demon child. My cousin, I love you, I forgive you, but we just got to go through the story of his life as I know it.
He's walking somewhere.
So even though what I'm about to tell you is going to sound pretty scary and oh my God, how did you survive that? I turned out pretty good. Sure, I can't digest corn, but I'm okay. I'm a successful human being. I'm pretty happy. I have a fiance wife. We're good to go. We live in a small town. It's peaceful here. Don't feel bad about me. So my cousin Justin, he was my bigger brother, basically. He was what I knew. We lived together. He was the influence on me. He was 3 years older than me, about 10 feet taller from what I remember. And he always used to beat on me, and it was really annoying just watching TV with that asshole. I'm just trying to watch something and he's pinching, ow, stop. The most word I ever said was stop. Stop it. What the fuck? It was just so annoying and painful, just sticking things in my ass. And I'm just okay, this is a bitch. And I remember talking to him years later. He said, I'm really sorry for hitting you in the back that one time. I did it really hard. I don't even remember. It probably put me in a coma and I suppressed the memory. Just smashed my back and I probably went out, Granny, help. He once told me to lick a battery and I did it. And it was ow, fuck. And it started burning me and I'm drinking. That's probably what caused the stomach issues. I drank battery acid. That can't be good. So you're an ass. You're an ass and we're only getting started. First memory I had was just him being brought back home by cops. And it was what happened there? He's oh, he was stealing chocolate bars in 7-Eleven. He's yours now. So a demon child. We lived in an apartment building. My cousin had this friend, Serge, a Russian kid, and they used to hang out. And I remember one time my grandmother saying, take Case with you. And he's oh, come on, Gran. And I was just fine, I'll stay here. And I felt unwanted. And to this day, I do not contact friends because I'm just I'm not wanted here ever. I carry that with me forever. Just ask any of my friends if I ever call them. They'll be no, you asshole. I only have one friend who calls me out on it. And every time we talk, he's oh my God, you called me? Yeah, because I asked you. Or it's my birthday. It's holy shit. It's yeah, I have issues, man. And it stemmed from him hating me and not wanting me to be there. And even when I did go with him, I was who the fuck are these people? One time we went out, I remember he was saying oh yeah, we're gonna drink and he's driving and I'm you guys drink and drive? And he's no, it's this funny thing. He gets in the car and he's pretending to drive. I'm oh, yeah, that makes sense, you fucking lying asshole. But whatever, he lied a lot. It was hard to trust the guy. But that was my first beer and I was just what the fuck is this? I drank it and I was oh, gross. Oh, you guys drink this? And I remember having maybe 2 sips and I'm in the back seat and then we get out and I just threw it on the ground and the driver comes out, he's that looks pretty full. I'm yeah, it wasn't good. It's not good. I don't like beer. He was the major influence in my life. I looked up to him for everything and he was the worst influence possible. Every first thing I ever did was from him. My first weed, my first cigarettes, first time taking mushrooms, first ecstasy, first everything. Every single time I'm smoking weed, I'm what the hell is this? I'm feeling sick and nauseous. Ecstasy, me and my friend, he's come to a rave. We went to a rave and then he gave us a pill of ecstasy to split and we took it, and honestly that was the best thing I've ever done. That was a fun one. I should do that again. I remember feeling the music. It's this house music and I'm oh my God, I've never danced in my life. Basically I'm shy as hell and I'm feeling this music and my friend's there and he's just sitting down and I'm just you feeling this music or what, bro? Like, what is this? I have to move. And I start doing things. I'm like, I don't know how to dance. And I'm looking at people and I'm like, and then all night long, I'm just like, fucking yes, this is the best. Ecstasy. I want to do it again. I want to do it again. I'm going to do it tonight. Every single cocaine, or no, coke, what is it? Meth, crystal freaking meth he gave me. I never even felt it. I think we got ripped off, thank God. Like, I just looked up to him. I thought he was so cool. I couldn't wait to introduce him to my friends. I was like, wait till you see this. I think he influenced them even worse than me. Oh, it gets better. It gets better. So one day, I'm in maybe after high school, I don't remember, and I decide to go on welfare. My friends were doing it, and I was like, okay, that looks easy. I'll take it, thank you. And I tell my cousin, and I'm like, I'm gonna go on welfare, and he's like, I'll go for you. Like, I'll sign you up. I'm like, why the hell would I need you to do that? And he's like, you know, it's just, I know how to do it. And so I go there, and I'm signing up, and they say, you're already on welfare. I'm like, what are you talking about? And they're like, this is you, right? Birth certificate. And I'm like, yeah, but that's not me. What the hell's happening? And so like they canceled it. He was taking welfare in my name. He literally somehow got a birth certificate in my name, stole my identity, and collected welfare on it. I don't know how many different people how'd you even cash the checks? A lot of questions. I've been robbed several times, my house. I've come home and my Nintendo's gone. I'm like, what the hell, man? One time I came home, everything was gone. All my CDs, my stereo, my Nintendo. I remember having a knife in there for some reason, and I threw it at my wall and it stuck in, and I just left it there for a while. But it was my cousin who did it, and he's done it many times. And listen to this one. You thought, I'm just getting started. My mom was the manager of Greenpeace in Toronto. She was like the best, high-paying job. She was very good at her job, and she would take petty cash home. And one night, he took it. It was thousands. She lost her job from that and ruined her career. She never had any job after that. Like, it was just welfare and getting some side cleaning house gigs. And I was like, holy shit, you have affected our family so badly. How could any human being be this bad? I've left out things. I haven't even told you everything. Like in grade, I think 4 to 6, one of those, he was at my house and he's like, you should prank call your friends. I'm like, okay. So we did. And then the next day they all got together and said, you're out of our club. We don't need you. What the hell? So I lost all my friends and became a loner because of my cousin. I remember talking to him one day, like years later, and I said, it was on the phone, and I was just like, I forgive you for everything, you know? Because I was learning about health and healing the body, and that was one of the things, like forgive everyone, no matter how bad. And I was like, you know what? I forgive you. It's like, I know, I get it. You're addicted to drugs. You're addicted to this adrenaline roller coaster. You love just stealing. I remember one time we went to buy weed off his friend, a good friend of his, and we're sitting there, giant bag of weed. His friend leaves to go get something, and my cousin's just like, the fear in his eyes. He was just like reaching in the bag, stuffing it in, looking, oh my God. He stole so much weed and then bought a tiny amount. I was like, you're a demon. And so I forgave him for all that, and he was crying on the phone, and we never talked again after that I remember. I don't know, we lost contact. No idea where he is now. Like, I'm telling you, he's been in and out of prison his whole life, just always stealing something, ripping someone off, and he has to like leave the city eventually because too many people know who he is. Like, he would just sell fake drugs at raves. And I remember this one time he came into my room. I was going to bed and I was pretending to be asleep. I saw and I was like, What's he gonna steal? I know he's gonna steal something, and I'm watching him. He takes one of my Onyx tapes. Good hip-hop band back then. Are they still going? Takes the tape out, puts the case back, leaves. I'm just like, that's awesome. Thanks, man. Can't wait to listen to that one. Oh, what happened? Oh, I must have misplaced it. You're a demon. Memories just keep hitting me. Like, these will not stop. There's more and more every time something just triggers it. I'm like, oh my God, I have an MK Ultra moment. But his father was similar to that kind of energy. So that's probably where he got it. And his mother is now, that's the one who left her family to like do crack as well. So like imagine having two parents like that. He turned out like that. And I heard he was a counselor now, but I have my doubts. I have my doubts, strong doubts on that one, but you never know. Imagine he turned it all around, he got sober, and now he's teaching. Like imagine that experience, that living that life. Like literally, I'm not exaggerating when I say like he would do homosexual prostitution for drugs. Like he got deep into it. Can anyone hear me? Thankfully, I'm in Kingsville and nobody is ever here, ever. So like, imagine you live that and it's like, buddy, you're having a problem. Oh, you're arguing with your sister. Oh, sibling rivalry. Listen to what I lived. I just sucked up. It's a peaceful spot, this lake. I love coming to it. We're at a winery, apparently. This is nice. It's nice times. I should come here to film nature and wildlife. There's so many birds at this little pond. Oh, it's good times ahead. So, yeah, not the best cousin to have. I don't recommend you adopt him. He's not good, but whatever. I guess I'm stronger for it. And I survived it. I survived being your cousin. And thank you for the lessons in life. And that's what some people have to go through to get here. But he has shaped who I am, maybe in a good way. I don't know, man. I'm happy with who I am, so I guess you come to Hell Earth, you got to go through some shit to carve out these stones into diamonds. That's worth a thumb up, huh? It's not still. I had a hard life. Whatever, you're thumbing it down because you had a cousin and he motivated you with positivity to succeed in life. And he always had your back. He always knew you would do good. He sacrificed every day to make sure you had the best. Are you still hungry? Here, have a piece of my steak. I'll be fine. Those are my favorite parts in movies, where someone just sacrifices themselves. Just like, okay, whatever, man, you need this. Interstellar, great movie. Just Lord of the Rings, The Brotherhood. It's like, don't worry, I got your back. No one has my back except you guys. Love you all. So, Bitcoin donations, that can happen sometimes. I'll be leaving. Tell me your horror stories down below. Subscribe for my videos.